Hello, my friends, and welcome. It is Sunday, May 1st, 2022. There's a lot of uneven numbers there with my twos today. That's okay. I'm the drunk poker, 'tis beer time. Now, good night last night. Good time, everybody. Good times all around. Good times. Today we're just kind of chilling, not doing much, watching some movies, taking it easy, as it were, in my day off there. And reached in the fridge to get a beer from my friend, Paulie G. Paulie G sent some beers. He brought me some beers. From our friends at Muddy York Brewing comes Diamond Geezer, 6.5% English IPA. Now, one of my very first, most favorite beers. I'll pull out this one, dusty bugger here. It's a beer called Curmudgeon IPA. It was from a brewery called Grand River Brewing, which no longer exists, really, in name only. And it was an English IPA. And it was one of the beers that changed how I saw beer. Now, Diamond Geezer means good guy in British slang. So, Paul is Diamond Geezer for sure. So did Jeff. Jeff's over there, master to Muddy York. Jeff, Susan, good people. Brew good beer, have good space, welcoming space, they take care of people. But going back to why I liked it, because it was different than what I was drinking, but it wasn't scary different. Like it had different flavors. It introduced me to the bitterness and the earthy, spicy, noble hops that kind of transformed the way I saw beer. So I want to thank Paul for getting me two of these, because it certainly is a Sunday beer. It's Sunday, and it's a beer you're just going to enjoy. And I know I'm going to enjoy it because it's made by Muddy York, and I'm never disappointed there. So that's an easy one. So thank you, Paulie. Cheers. And that's it. Like it's like taking a bitter or a mild and ramping it up a bit. Nice toffee caramel notes, and a bready, biscuity kind of body. But it does have this nice bitterness to it. It is an earthy, floral kind of bit of spicy bitterness. It's very, very, very crushable despite the ABV. It is the kind of beer that if I had a tap, which I really should at this point. You figure 7 years into doing this, I would have had a keg at some point, but no, I'm too lazy. But this is the kind of beer I could drink on the regular, 100%. From one sip, I can tell. It has all the characteristics of beers that I really, really dig. Because I'm a big West Coast IPA fan. And these were the precursor to getting me from, lager, macro lagers to high bitter, aggressively hopped IPAs. The middleman, if you would. Like, this is better than I remember Curmudgeon being. But at the time, 8 years ago, it was just such a transformative time. And I love when I get a beer in this style. It's just so good. It's so simple. It delivers the promise of, that malty kind of bitter beer, but in a much easier, lower, not quite so aggressively hopped. You're not getting punched in the face with American-style citrus pithiness. It's definitely not that. That's fantastic. Again, Muddy York hits the style marks really, really well. A lot, like I always say, like Clifford here in Hamilton. The two of them work very well together in my flavor profile, because I'm always getting whatever beer they brew, it is what they say it is, and that's huge. And especially when you talk about these kind of styles, it's fantastic to get them. So thank you once again to my friend, the Diamond Geezer, Paulie G. I'm going to enjoy both of these, and then just take it easy tonight, because some days that's what you have to do. You can't do anything but take her easy. I'm really good at doing that today. Cheers. I'm glad I got two. I'm not kidding though. I could drink a keg.